Have you ever spent an entire week studying for an exam? You walked into the classroom feeling completely prepared. You answered almost every question with confidence, but just a few days later, it felt like your brain had erased everything you studied. Why does that happen? Here's the surprising part. Your brain isn't broken, and it isn't working against you. It's actually doing exactly what it was designed to do. Most students think forgetting means they didn't study hard enough. So they spend even more hours memorizing notes. They stay up late. They reread the same pages again and again. But after every exam, the information disappears anyway. That's because memorizing for an exam is not the same as learning for life. Imagine your brain as a giant library. Every new fact you learn is like adding a new book to the shelves. If you only open that book once and never come back to it, your brain assumes it isn't important. So it gradually moves that information out of easy reach to make room for new memories. Scientists call this the forgetting curve, and it happens to everyone. Not because you're unintelligent, but because your brain is designed to keep only the information it believes you'll use again. The good news? You can train your brain to remember much more. Here's how. Review what you learned the next day. Then review it again a few days later. And instead of simply reading your notes, close the notebook and try to explain the idea from memory. Every time you successfully recall information, you strengthen the connection inside your brain. That's how long-term memory is built. So if you've ever forgotten everything after an exam, don't tell yourself you're a bad student. Your brain isn't asking you to study harder. It's asking you to study smarter. Because real learning isn't about remembering information just long enough to pass an exam. It's about remembering it when you truly need it.